welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to film my cash stuffing for week 2 of January. So we'll start by getting the money out. So this week we have got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75 and 80. So £180 to stuff. Oh wait, have I counted that wrong? 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100, 200. So we've got £200 to do. So we'll start off by going into my Saffiano. And we've got £5 left in food shop. So I'll put that at the back there. Nothing left in any of them. We've got some change. Is that all of it? Yeah. And then I did some babysitting this week. So I got £20 to stuff as well. I'm going to put that towards some challenges, I think. So, oh no, we need to keep this out, don't we? So we need to put £60 into here for the food shop. So £60 there. Going in for this week's food shop. And that's everything for the purse. So we've got £5 left, which we'll put here and we'll do minis with. And then we've got some change here, which we'll do when we get our green binder out later. So we'll start off in my long-term binder. And we're going to go first to car maintenance, which is going to get £10. So in car maintenance now we've got 50 in the bank, 60 and 70. Sorry if you hear the boys. They're both very needy today and they've not left my side, so they'll probably be in and out of the room throughout the video. I'm going to skip car tax. We're going to go to my emergency fund, which is going to get 10. So in here we've now got 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 50 and 60. And then we're going to go into our, having a look, car insurance I think is the next one. Yeah. Which is going to get £20 this week. So 10 and 20. This has now got £400 in the bank, 20 and 40. And that is everything in here. Next we'll go into the household binder. And Oliver and Alvin are going to get £10 this week. So they've now got 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 75. It's not going back in straight. There we go. Gifts is going to get £10 this week. So that's now got 20, 40, 55 in here. Bulking this up, ready for 2 birthdays in March and Mother's Day as well for both mine and my partner's mum. Home is going to get skipped, but home maintenance is going to get £5. So that's now got 25 and 30 in there. What else is getting done in here? I think it might just be our home insurance, which is going to get £10. So in here now we've got 250 in the bank, 270 and 280. And that is everything for this one. Next up, we're going to do my deck binder, which is the Rainbow Stacking Cups from Rainbow Budgets and Plans. And this week, we are just going to add £5. So this 5 here. I'm just trying not to let it go down and touch the... I don't want to get the Sharpie all over the envelopes. Okay, let's try. Brilliant. So that is that one done. I actually forgot to do this first, so we're going to really quickly stuff this one now. So we are going into our trip fund and we're going to add £10 into here. Where's the blue? It's there, look. So we'll go in here and we're going to add £10 into accommodation. So this has now got 50 in the bank, 60 and 70. For our first sort of night in York, I'll probably just try to get that to 100 and then probably look at sort of what trains are going to cost and get enough for some train tickets there and back, and then that'll probably be enough for that. So now we should have £40 left for challenges, which we do. And then we've also got the £5 left over from Food Shop and the 20 that I got from babysitting. So we're going to add this in as well. So first off, let's do these challenges because these are my non-negotiables. So every time let's do a little purple love heart for this one. And we're going to put £10 in here. So in this challenge now we've got 20, 30, 45 pounds. £25 in 2025 is going to get £5 this week. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Let's just see if we've got a 5 in here. We do not, so we'll add 5. So that's now got £35 in there. Oh, wait a second. That in the back. And that in the front. We'll skip that one for now. This one here, we are just going to add £5 into. So we'll do the 3 and 2. That has got 5 in here. So we'll take this out and we will put a 10 in. And then the 52-week Mega Saver. Right, this week we have got this or that. So it's sunrise for 5 or a sunset for 10. I love a sunset. Anytime we sort of go on holiday, we always do we went to Halkidiki in Greece, and we ended up booking like a sunset boat trip, which was beautiful. And then like we've been on holiday to like Wales and Cornwall, and I'll always go and sit on the beach and watch the sun go down. I just absolutely love it. So let's count this up. So we've got £40 in cash, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. I don't know if I'm going to need some cash. So I might actually swap these out for a £10 note. And just add that in there. So that's now got £50 in there. And I'm not going to cross anything off. I've not decided. I might put this into a tin so that I can't see each week what it's got. So like I've not really crossed off what I've actually picked. I've just put the money in and then like I know each week what I'm putting in. But yeah, I might put it into a tin and then I can count it up, but it'll be more of a surprise at the end. So let's go to this one. And I want to add something into it. So we'll do, let's just add £5 for today. So we'll take out that and put the 10 in. So this has now got £55 in here. Right, so that's that binder done. And then now we're going to go into my green binder. So let me just move this out of the way. Okay. So, what I want to do first in here is I want to start my Rainbow Connect 4. So, let me just find the dice that I need and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've just done the denominations as 5s and 10s, and I've got the one with 10 and 10. So first off, we're going to do a blue, which is 5, and then 4 and 3. So, I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter which one we do, does it? We'll put it in this one here. I'm going to do another one. So brown in 7 and 5. So we can either go here or we can go here. Let's put it in this one over here. And that is 10. So, I obviously got the studio budget box. I was going to do that for side hustle, but I've been thinking, and at the moment, while I'm just paying off debts and things like that, I'd rather put side hustle into probably like little challenges like this, and then at the end of the year sort of reallocate it. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do this binder. We'll get any extra money that I get either left over from income or leftover, like side hustle, leftover money from food shops and things, and then hopefully we can complete some challenges in here, and then this can then get reallocated. So yeah, so anyway, £15 is going in here to start that off, and then we've got 15 left, so I think I'm gonna try and knock out 9. And we'll see how we go. Let me get my 2 6-sided dice. And then I'll just get my colours that I need. Right, let's go. That is not a good start. 3. 11, so we'll do 6 and 5, I think. 7. 7 again. Oh, which we can't do. Do you know what? I'm just going to cheat. 9. And 6, which we can't do. So I'm going to put £8 in. Normally I wouldn't have cheated there, but that was, if it was just a couple of quid I'd have owed it, but that was quite a lot that I would have owed it, so don't judge me. So we have got 5, 6, 7, 8. So far in knockout 9, we have got 25 in notes, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look, I don't think I've got any. No, I've not got any notes in there yet. That's fine. So put them in there. So £30 in knockout 9. Wait, is that upside down? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Okay, I think I would have saved them pounds. I'm just going to put them into my minis. Right, so anyway, while we've got this binder out, let's do our Bagot and Bank It. So we've got 150. These are all very shiny new coins. 3 20s, 1 10, 1 2, and 1 1. So 1 1, 1 2. No 5s. 1 10. 3 20s. And 1 50p. So we will put those, oh no, back in there. And then, so we've got 50, £1, £1.23. So £1.23 minus, what's our next one? 60. So let's have a look, we'll do that one purple. Minus 59. Which we'll do green. And then we've got 4 left as well, which we'll just do in the same colour. Perfect. So that is that done. Least we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 5 here. So I'll just change these up in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So altogether we've got £12 for our minis. So let's get the challenges out of here. Actually, you just go there for now. So 6 minis. This one needs a coloured dice. Is this the right one? Yes, with orange. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll 2 dice and then we'll see where we're going to put it. So we have got 4 and 5, so 4 needs me to roll that. Yellow is 1. 1 and 2. 1 and 3. 1 and 1. Oh my goodness, 1 and 1. And last one, 2 and 5. So this one's not got any love again. So I'll just put it into here. Back in there and back in the box. So this one from Lily Rain Designs got 2. So we'll cross off another 2 cherry. I was keeping these in the envelopes. I've decided not to do that because some of them don't. Like, some of them save 20. So if they've all got like £19, then I'm going to need so many placeholders. So yeah, I'm just doing it this way instead. So Wall of Wealth got a yellow. So we'll start down here at the bottom. This could be a really long challenge. But it's going towards my birthday this time. So obviously I will do it up until June. But then after June, my birthday will have been and gone. So we'll probably take it out, put it for something else and then restart it. If it isn't finished by then. But fingers crossed it will be. So that's 1 into that challenge. Number 3. Number 3 also got 1. So we'll just cross off this watermelon. And there. This one here got 2. So let's cross off this cake up here. And then the last one, which got all of them, is Sweet as Honey. So that got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and £6. So that literally got half the money. Let's do 2, 4 and 6. To be fair, this one is going towards our anniversary, which is in April. So I don't mind that one being done a little bit quicker because then the money will get reallocated a little bit quicker. But yeah, right, let's put that back in there. Perfect. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you've enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you next week for my week 3 cash stuffing for February. Thank you. Bye.